Hi there, my name is Maya and welcome to US History 1, Discovering America. In this video, you'll learn about how America was first discovered by Christopher Columbus. Living in Spain, Christopher Columbus always dreamed of navigating the ocean and discovering brand new passages to countries such as India and China. He had heard many tales of these lands, rich in gold and spices, and wished to be the first to help the Europeans discover an efficient route to such an incredible area. So Columbus made a plan to sail westward across what was believed to merely be open sea, until he was able to reach these eastern countries. However, at this time, Columbus held little influence and power in the world and would need a lot of help in order to accomplish the journey. After a few persuasive conversations, he was able to convince the Spanish monarchs, Ferdinand of Aragon and Isabella of Castile, to provide him with enough resources to take the trip. In exchange, he would bring back 90% of any riches found for them and go forth in their name. On August 3, 1492, Christopher Columbus set sail on what would be a life-changing journey. If you want a fun way to remember when he left, you can always remember this rhyme. In 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. He boarded the Santa Maria and set off alongside his two other ships, the Pinta and the Niña. After a 36-day journey, they hit land on what are today known as the Bahamas. Imagine this. Columbus thought they had just arrived in India, almost 9,000 miles away from where he really was. On these islands, Columbus had his first interaction with the Native Americans. Still confused, Columbus called these people the Indians. It took years for him to realize his mistake. Although shy and uncertain of how to handle these strangers, the natives were willing to trade with Columbus and his men, providing them with food, tools, and unique accessories. The Spaniards claimed the island as Spanish land and continued on their journey. Columbus spent the rest of this journey exploring the surrounding islands and discovering modern-day Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Each new piece of land he discovered, he claimed in the name of his monarchs and for the entire country of Spain. He was proud as could be to be in what he still believed was Asia. Leaving behind a few men in a settlement called Villa de la Navidad, Columbus headed home to Spain to report his findings of his successful trip. In the following years, Christopher Columbus made 3 more trips to America, discovering places such as Venezuela and Cuba, and for the first time ever, opening this part of the world to European colonization. But Columbus was not always nice in the way he went about exploring. He believed the so-called Indians had no right to the land and tried to force them to be slaves against the Spanish rulers' wishes. Luckily, it wasn't long until other European explorers began to travel to America as well, with better intentions. Due to the work of Columbus, countries such as Spain, England, and France were able to begin the process of colonizing America and expanding into an entirely new part of the world. If you want to learn more about what colonization is, check out our second U.S. history video, The Colonization of the U.S. In the meantime, test your knowledge on our fun online games and quizzes. Thank you for watching, and until next time, always be clever. Hey.